Okay, my name is Paul Elliott. I'm an attorney here in Tampa, Florida. I have been an attorney for 39 years. Grew up here in the Tampa Bay area. I have graduated from the University of Florida with a degree in agriculture and a law degree also from the University of Florida. As part of my professional career, I got out of law school, opened up my office as a sole practitioner, and I've been a sole practitioner the entire 39 years. The first 7 or 8 years I had a part-time job as an assistant public defender, and in 1980 I ran for public office at that time for a county court judge position, and I was elected, and I served as a county court judge for 8 years during the President Reagan presidency. Since 1989, I've been back out in private practice. I have a general practice. I serve as a mediator. I'm a certified mediator, and I've done hundreds and if not thousands of mediations here since 1989. I also serve as a securities arbitrator in securities cases that involve disputes between brokers and their financial advisors and their customers. And I have a general practice that keeps me pretty busy. Well, as I mentioned, I did have a little stint in public service back in the 1981 through 88 time period where I served as a county court judge. What prompted me to get into this particular race for Congress is the fact that many of us sit around and we talk and we complain about what's happening in Washington, and I really kind of got mad, and I'm scared. The country is in very, very bad shape financially. It seems like our elected congressmen are not doing the job that they need to be doing. The deficit and the debt are going to destroy us from within. Reminds me of a little saying from one of our earlier presidents, John Adams, had a saying something to the effect that there are two things that are going to destroy a nation. One of them is the sword, and the other one is debt. And our first founding fathers spoke a lot about debt, and I don't know what happened, but right now we are in very, 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 very deep trouble financially. And if we don't get those matters cured, I don't think anything else is really going to matter. We can talk about a lot of other issues, immigration, social issues, but if we don't get our dollars and cents straightened out, they're not going to really matter, and we are in very bad shape. 70 to 80% of our GDP is covered by debt. We spend $3.5 trillion a year and take in, 2.1 or 2. We borrow 45 cents or 45 cents of every dollar we spend. It's not sustainable. And Congress kicks the can down the road. They don't do anything. They try to patch it up, and they seem to be more concerned about their careers than their nation. It kind of reminds me of a portion of one of the books that I've been reading by Senator Tom Coburn from Oklahoma, who happens to be a Republican, but he wrote a book called The Debt Bomb. That's DEBTBOMB, and he's trying to sound a warning to our nation and to our Congress that we are in very, very bad shape. And I think he feels like it's falling on deaf ears a lot of times. Another one of our nation's leaders is a fellow named David, he was the comptroller. I just forgot his name right off the bat. But he's also written some books, and he goes on the circuit explaining that we are in very, very bad shape. Well, one of the things I think that helps me is the fact that I'm qualified as a no-party affiliation candidate. I'm not qualified as a Republican. I'm not qualifying as a Democrat. I've been a no-party affiliation for many, many years since I served in the judiciary, and I feel like we need to have some folks up there that can talk to both sides, deal with the issues of spending and revenue, and I don't want to necessarily be identified by an R or a D beside my name. I'd like to be able to discuss issues with various people and try to learn more about the issues and see what I can do for the 12th Congressional District and the people that live in it, in addition to Florida and the U.S.